Hi friends, hello, welcome to Jewels by Natalie. My name is Natalie Rosie and I've got the cutest and most affordable paparazzi accessories that you have ever seen. If you see that live in the corner, it means you're watching me right now. I'm here every single day at 9 p.m. Eastern. My friends, we're doing diamonds and dice tonight. It's going to be so much fun, which means that we're going to be playing some games tonight and we're also going to be selling some jewelry. So every time I sell out of an item, we're going to get a freebie thrown into my treasure box. Every time we sell 10 pieces, we're going to get an item, maybe two, I don't know, thrown into a treasure box, okay? Anybody can play, anybody can win. All right, friends? So we did this earlier on TikTok. I am going to do a wheel spin for my TikTok winners, and then we're going to do another wheel spin for our Facebook winners, okay, friends? So once I get through that today, then you're going to be emailed if you are the winner. Now, keep in mind that everything I'm showing tonight is $8. Shipping is $6.55 flat rate up to $100 across the U.S. and then it's free shipping all over to the Marshall Islands and Guam. Okay, now for every 10 pieces you order, you get one for free on your next order. So not only if I sell 10 pieces, we're going to get a freebie added to that treasure box, but if you order 10 pieces, you're going to get a freebie added to your order anyway. Okay, now if you are the winner, which is amazing, if you become the winner of tonight's live of our Diamonds and Dice, what's going to happen, my friends, is you are going to get an email that tells you congratulations, you've won, how much you've won. It's going to be so good. The only thing is that if you do not already have an open order, you will have to pay $6.55 flat rate shipping. Alrighty, my friends, I do apologize for the delay on everything tonight, but we are here. We made it. Everything's good. I'm going to send this live out to our VIP chat, and I'm going to see if I can send it to text alerts. I haven't been able to manage text alerts from my phone yet, but I'm going to try. But if you guys want to get in the VIP chat, I can easily share all Facebook stuff to that VIP chat. So please let me know if you are interested in getting into the VIP chat group. It's so easy. Just comment hashtag VIP. What's up, Miss Amanda? How are you, darling? Go ahead and comment our hashtag chat. I'm sorry, friends. I feel like I've got food in my mouth. I can feel it like behind my lip. So I'm like, hold on a second. But if you'd like to get in the VIP chat group, just go ahead and comment hashtag chat. All right, hashtag chat. Let me see if I can do the text alerts from my phone. I've never done it that way, but I'm trying some new things, seeing what I can come up with. Here we go. Text your customers. Oh my gosh, I've never done this from my phone before. Oh my gosh. Diamonds and Dice. Facebook only. All right, let's see here. How you doing, girl? You want to get in the chat group? I see you, girl. Hold on one second. Let me get that texted out. There we go. Diamonds and Dice, Facebook only. All right, I got you, girl. Hold on one second. Send that text alert out. All right, Miss Thang. Here we go, girlfriend. You want to be in on this? I got you. Let me get this out right now. Let me get the info on here. Let's see. Copy link. And then I'm actually going to put it right into the live itself. I'm going to put it in the chat of the live. So 1 second, girlfriend. Okay, hold on. I got you. I got you. Reply to Miss Amanda. There we go. Okay, it is directly replied to you from my personal page, okay? So that way you're in it. Okay, so I did just send out the text alert for this live specifically. And also we have the chat VIP group, okay? I think this is also in our VIP group, which would be amazing. Yes! Okay, great. All right, Miss Amanda, let me know if you didn't get it. Every single thing that happens in my business goes onto my VIP group first, and then I share that link to the VIP chat. Okay, I just started that. Text alerts are live sales only. Yes, ma'am, of course. So if you only want to get live sale text alerts, that will go directly to your phone, okay? However, if you would like to get in on every single thing, games, deals, giveaways, new releases, album sales, live sales, speed sales, anything to do with my business, any single one item thing, anything I got going, there's a VIP chat now that is a messenger group that I've created. You guys can talk to each other, but it's meant for me to send you guys information. Feel free to join that. Just comment hashtag chat if you would like to get in on that. It is also available in my link tree, which is the pinned comment down there as well. Feel free to get in on that, okay, friends? So we're going to show some sets tonight. We're probably going to show about 10 sets, my friends. 10 sets tonight, and then I will be back tomorrow evening, dual streaming again. We're going to try and do Diamonds and Dice more often because I feel like it's kind of fun. But starting tonight, August 1st, or starting today, August 1st, what we're doing is it's going to be amazing. What we're doing is every 10 pieces I sell in a live, okay, every 10 pieces I sell on live, I'm going to add one freebie to the treasure box. Thank you, my friends. I don't know who did that, but I see you down in the corner. Don't worry. I will acknowledge you every time. Thank you, ma'am. I will acknowledge you. Don't even worry about it. I got you, friends. The more you tap, the better it is. I'm just saying it actually does work. They might think it doesn't, and it kind of, like, when you look at the post itself, it looks like it's only one, but I promise you, it works, okay? But we're going to do every 10 pieces I sell, I'm going to put one piece into the treasure box. Then, for every piece I sell out of, I'm going to put 2 pieces into the treasure box, okay? So, y'all need to get in all this good stuff. Now, if you were on TikTok earlier, you can absolutely win tonight as well. No problems at all. We're going to get started, my friends, and have some fun tonight. I've got all these numbers. They are a hot dang mess. I did not organize anything from earlier on TikTok. So, we're going to make it work, okay? I'm going to, try to throw these numbers around and try to figure out what I can do, okay? But we are going to do Fashion Fix, August Fashion Fix, because I want to make sure everyone gets a chance. I showed it on TikTok earlier. So if you have already seen it, thank you so much for hanging out with me and being here. You are appreciated more than you know. So I'm going to show some sets tonight, and then we're going to get into some extra jewelry, okay? So it's going to be extra. Read all about it. Alrighty, friends. Alrighty. Let's see here, friends. Let's see here. Okay, so let me go ahead. Thank you, Amanda, for sharing me out, my girlfriend. Thank you. All right, let me grab some sets, my friends. I need to grab me some sets. I've got a few sets. We're going to start with silver. I'm going to grab me my sets over here, friends. Like I said, we're doing 10 sets plus Fashion Fix and some games, okay? We're doing games all night, okay? We're going to do games. So we're probably going to be on for about an hour-ish. We'll just see how the night turns out, okay? We're just going to see how it goes. I know, right? I'm just like, I don't even know. Like, I have a hot mess going on over here. I don't even have my my comment catcher on. Can it do it on my phone? I've never tried comment catcher on my phone. Would it work on my phone? It sent out the text alert, so that was pretty cool. Let's see if it'll do a comment catcher. If it does comment catcher from my phone, y'all, my whole life has been like, holy crackers. Holy crackers and cheese balls. All right, if you are hanging out with me, if you are getting in here, make sure that you start commenting any words that start with the letter A. Okay, we're going to start. We're starting straight up. Go ahead and start commenting any words that start with the letter A, okay? A. All right, here we go. Da-da-da. Will this work? I'm going to be so excited if this works. Y'all. Yes, save the login information. Yeah, I know. I'm not sharing it with nobody. Okay, hold on a second. Continue. If this works, I swear, this is going to be the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. From my phone, y'all. From my phone. Are you kidding? Usually I just use my computer. Y'all. Okay? Just saying. Get it, Amanda. Get in there, girlfriend. Yes, queen. Okay. Diamonds and Dust. Y'all, it's working. It's working, y'all. Look at that. Ah, I'm so excited. It works. Oh my gosh. And I can actually like go back and see everything. Yes. I'm so excited. All right, go ahead and keep it going. I'm going to set a timer. Okay, we're going to set a timer for what, like 30 seconds. And then the last one that comes by, I'm going to make that it, okay? Let's see, I got a different phone here. Let's see, where's my clock at? There it is. All right, timer, not now. Timer, 30 seconds on the clock, y'all. 30 seconds. Okay, now I know you've already been doing it, Amanda. I got you. You're good. Just keep going. Keep her going, girlfriend. Keep her going. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I'm going to actually get these organized. This is your elevator music. Elevator music. I'm just saying elevator music. La 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 la. All right. The last comment to come through. Let's see what's going to go down, my friends. I got to count it all out, y'all. Got to count it all out. All right, we got 113. Y'all are doing great. Where are we at? Did I pause it? How did I pause it? Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Hold it. Let's fix this. Okay, we got 15 seconds left on the clock, my friends. 15 seconds left. Keep it rolling, y'all. Keep it rolling. Amanda's going to get in on all the goodies, y'all. She wants all the goods, and she's going to get all the goods, y'all, because you're missing out. Y'all are missing out. Doo-da, doo-da. Amanda's getting all the stuff. Da-ba-doo-ba-day. 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 She's going to get all the stuff. Da-da-doo-da-day. All right, I'm almost done. 122, 123, 124, 125. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so we got 105 up to 130. All right, friends, we are so close. I don't think that this thing understands how to be a timer. I don't think it understands. Doo-da, doo-da. Did I say, oh, I said 15 minutes, not 15 seconds. That's why it's throwing me off. I'm like, what the heck? Shouldn't it be done by now? All right, we're going to do 15 seconds again. Keep it going, Amanda, if you want to keep it going. I understand. If you're getting tired, I get it. Feel free to stop if you're done. I know, right? Like, whatever. She's going to get all the stuff. Doo-da, doo-da. Just saying. All right. 3, 2, 1, and ending. All right, my friends. Yes, you can hear the timer. It's going off. I tell you what, I got 8 million devices back here. I tell you what. All right, girlfriend. Love this. Look at this. This is amazing, girlfriend. Get it, girl. All right, so we're going to I'm going to start doing this with my games, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, so Amanda, you're obviously going to be on that wheel because you are literally you're it. That's it. That's all there is to it. You are the girl. You are the queen of the night, okay? So let me set this up for myself. Let me put this over here. Like I said, all my stuff got all messed up. My laptop died, so I'm going to put you down. All right, Miss Amanda got A. Let's see if anybody else comes in for another one. So you got A, girlfriend, okay? Yes, queen! All right, make sure you're sharing us out, my friends. Share us to your personal stories. Share us to groups, okay? Literally. All right, share us to your friends, private messages, all the things. Share us out. Get me out there. Get us some friends in here for Diamonds and Dice, y'all. Diamonds and Dice. Diamonds and Dice, y'all. Diamonds and Dice. All right, here we go, friends. Let's do this. Okay, so I've got a whole set here, okay? We got sets galore. We're doing 10 sets and then August Fashion Fix, okay? Like I said, every 10 pieces I sell, we put 2 pieces in the treasure box. We put a piece in the treasure box, and then for every piece I sell out of, we are going to put 2 pieces in the treasure box, okay? So, number 105 set, my friends, 105 set. This set is crazy town. Okay, I have the original one, and it is crazy. It actually broke, so I got to fix it. But this one's going to have your white pearls. You're going to have 2 chain things going on here. Lots and lots of silver links. You're going to have little spikes on the side. Literally, this is meant to look like a crazy person. It is not meant to look normal. Okay, normally we've got just a normal chain and a couple extra like lovely things. This is what she looks like. This looks like a hot mess, but I still love it. It's got that steampunk vibe. It's got the spikes over here on the side, all the chains, this random piece in here. It is cute. Okay, I'm telling you. Like I said, it looks a hot mess, but I tell you what, if you wear this with your AC/DC shirt, you're going to look good, okay? I promise you, you're going to look amazing. Everyone's going to be like, girlfriend, where'd you get that necklace? I'll be like, I got it from my paparazzi sister. What's up? Just saying, okay? So get yourself in. Here is this cutie patootie. Now, I believe this bracelet, my friends, is a hinge. I thought right. So this is a hinge bracelet with your spikes and your pearls. Can you believe it? Spikes and pearls. Ever thought of that? Spikes and pearls, baby girls. Spikes and pearls. Spikes and pearls up in here, okay? If you wanted to look classy and a little bit alternative, I'm telling you, okay? All right, so this one's going to be set number 105, my friends. 105. Set number is 105, friends. 105. $16 for this set, friends. $16. Okay, you're going to have your bracelet, and then you're going to have your necklace, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Super, super cute. Love, love, love. All right. Alrighty, my friends. And like I said, I'm going to be announcing all the winners today. Latest tomorrow, but it will be today, if not tomorrow, okay? So if I don't get to you tonight, you will know no later than Sunday, okay? I promise you, you will know. You will know who the winner is. You're going to know how many pieces you're going to get. I promise you it will be known, okay? And if you don't win, I'll still let you know, okay? Because I don't like not knowing what I'm going to get, you know? Like, sometimes you enter stuff and you just don't think about it. I feel like it would be a little bit more polite to, like, tell people, sorry you didn't make it, but whatever. So I'm going to let you guys know if you did or if you didn't, okay? All right, so 105 set, my friends. 105 set. My brain's everywhere. Okay, 105 set, my friends. 105 set. All right, let's do our next set, or our next number. What is it? Letter? Okay. So go ahead and comment any words that start with the letter B as in bear. Okay, B as in boy, B as in beluga, B as in booty, okay, B as in bobcat, okay, whatever else you can think of. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. I don't even got nothing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to put our timer back on. My other phone over here is just ridiculous. All right, we're going to do a 30-second, actually, we should do 1 minute. 1 whole minute. There we go. 1 whole minute. Any words that start with the letter B, okay? B as in bad, B as in back, B as in blah, 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 okay? B as in blah, 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 blubber, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know, okay? Get it going, my friends. Get it going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, can I tag this over here? I could probably set it up. Yes, it's me. Allow. I'm already in it, but that's fine. Okay, finish. All right, let me go ahead and comment on this and put at everybody. If I can. Can I do that?
Holy crackers.
Holy crackers.
Cheese balls. All right. If you are
Can I do that?
if you are getting
No.
make sure that
Maybe.
you start commenting any words that start with the letter A.
Oh my gosh, this is super delayed on my phone. That's fine. It's delayed, but it's fine. All right, here we go. Keep it going, my friends. Keep it going. Keep it going, my friends. All right, we got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's the timer. That's the timer, my friends. All right, Miss Amanda, you are on the wheel, girlfriend. You are the only one commenting. That's okay, though. We're good with that. That works for me. It works for you. It works for me. All right, girlfriend, let's do this. Let's go ahead and mark you down for the letter B. I have a notes thing on here, too. What? Okay, so let's do notes. Let's add your name here. So, Amanda, you've got B as well. Okay, now remember, you're going to be on a wheel. So, if you're the only person on that wheel, girl, that's a cute, isn't it a cute timer? I love it. Just do, 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 do. All right, friends. So, if you happen to be the only person playing tonight, Amanda, you are going to win the pieces, okay? I'll just have to go and do a wheel spin based on how many pieces are in the treasure box. I'll do a wheel spin for how many pieces you're going to win. Does that make sense? Now, if you don't have an open order, if you don't order anything tonight, you're just going to have to pay the shipping at $6.55. Does that make sense? Can we be on the same page with that? Is that cool? Just so I know that you understand the rules of the game and all the stuff, okay? Let me know. Heck yes. Yeah, right? I was like, girlfriend, absolutely. You will get all the pieces if no one else shows up. I promise you. You will get all the pieces. I just want to make sure that you understand that that's the rule. So if you don't order anything, then you don't have an open order. So you're going to just pay shipping for whatever pieces are. And if I sell out of anything tonight, then you'll get more pieces put in there, right? So we'll see how tonight goes. Thank you, ma'am, for acknowledging that. I appreciate it. All right. So we just showed one set so far. Here's our next set. I love this set. This one's so pretty. Okay, so this is going to be set number 106. We're going to go up to set number 115, and then I'm going to show Fashion Fix. So if you've already seen Fashion Fix, awesome sauce. If you have not, hey-o. Okay? All right, so this is going to be set number 106. I still need to fix this. I will. I promise. We're going to have our little pretzels going on here, post backs, and you're going to have the liquid silver coming down. It's so cute. Light to medium weight on these earrings, my friends. Number 106. 106. Absolutely love this. Number 106. Diamonds and Dust tonight, friends. Diamonds and Dust. I feel like I might keep trying to play this game a lot more often because I really like game nights. A lot of people love game nights, and of course we love free stuff. Who doesn't like free things, right? All right, next piece is going to be your Lobster Claw bracelet with all the silver shine. Gorgeous on this one. Love the Lobster Claw. Okay, so that one's going to be your bracelet. And then the necklace that I put with it is going to have your little florals indented into the actual necklace, like the earrings. And then you're going to have 3 layers, and they're going to have each of their own little pendants, and they will also have a cute little design on there as well. Okay, very, very beautiful. I just realized I need to make my display say always on display for right now because it keeps going out, and I don't want it to, I don't want the account that the system I'm working with to stop. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can. Where's the always on display mode? I feel like it's on there, right? Under display. Usually it is. Is it under lock screen? Oh, there it is. That's why. Okay. That should hopefully help keep this on, because this is literally on right now so I can see everybody, which is amazing. So if it stays on, then the system won't stop. You know what I'm saying? All right, 106 set, my friends, 106 set. This is a very, very pretty set. Let me move this over here a little bit more. Okay, this is going to be 106 set. So you're going to have your bracelet. You will have your 3-tiered necklace, and then you're going to have your cute earrings. So this will be number 106. This is a $24 set. Okay, $6.55 flat rate shipping. Love this set. Okay, make sure you're sharing this out to your friends. Share it privately to people who you know are going to love this jewelry. I got to move this back over here. It was much better over there. All right, so just share it out to all the people that you know that are going to love them jewelry, so we can get some more friends in here to shop with us, and we can get some more pieces added to our bucket, okay? Because we want our treasure box full of goodies. We want that treasure box to be full. So share us out, okay? Share us out, friends. Share us out. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's crazy huge, okay? Thank you for that love. I appreciate it. I need it. Literally, give me all the love you can, okay? All right, 107, my friends. 107. 107. These earrings are a one and done, and they are freaking amazing. You're going to have your brown stones, your green. There is an elephant in here. This is so cool. An elephant charm in the earring. And then you're going to have the 3 feathers. Okay, you're going to have, or actually, is it 2 feathers? Nope, 3 feathers. There it is. Okay, I see it. 3 feathers on both. Okay, both earrings have 3 feathers and some chains. So freaking cute. These are huge. These are the type of earrings that I wear all the time. These are absolutely beautiful. 107 for those, my friends. 107 if you want those beauties. 107. And then you're going to have this necklace that goes with the whole thing. Super cute. Okay, this is adorable. Hold on a second. Got messed up. There we go. Okay, 107 necklace. You're going to come with these earrings. It's going to have that nice chain. It's actually quite fine, so you won't be able to make it shorter. Look at this. 3 layers of like charms all over the place. So good. This is a much heavier necklace, okay? It's a very bold statement necklace as well. I've still got 2 more pieces to add to this set. Look at how cute this is. Okay, 2 pieces so far. This is $16 for these 2 pieces so far. That is not a lightweight necklace. That is a very heavy necklace, okay? All right, the bracelet to go with it is going to be a drawstring. Really cute stones on here, natural stones, and then you're going to have your matching elephant on there as well, okay? Very beautiful. Last bracelet, that's going to be your elephant bracelet. We're just going to say elephant for that one, okay? And then you're going to have 107 stretch. Okay, or 107 silver. Okay, this one's really cool. It is a very thick bracelet, and it's huge, okay? All those beads are so pretty. I love it. 107 for that. Let me put it on the same space as the other bracelet, and then I'm going to show you the whole thing. This is quite the bracelet. This is quite the set, y'all. Look at this. This is crazy. All right, so 107 earrings, 107 necklace, 107 stretch, 107 elephant. If you want the entire set, comment 107, my friends. This is a $32 set. $32 for the entire set, my friends. $32. Love that set. $32 for that one, my friends. Okay, $6.55 flat rate shipping, my friends. Do not forget. So good. All right, let's go ahead and do another game. Let's do the letter C. C is just easy. It just helps with this, like with Facebook. Because sometimes on TikTok, it's not as easy. Numbers are a lot bigger. You can do a lot more with the numbers. Over here, numbers just make you spam. It doesn't really work as great. In my opinion, it's a lot easier to catch them on the other platform versus here. You can't catch them. You have to manually catch them, which is fine. It's just a lot more difficult. You know what I'm saying? All right. So any words that start with the letter C, my friends. C, okay? All right, 108, my friends, 108. You're going to have your post-back rhinestone earrings with the nice little chain on the bottom. These are going to be your medium-weighted earrings. They're light to medium weight. They're definitely not heavy, but they're not light either, okay? So this is going to be number 108 earrings, 108. Then you're going to have the cuff bracelet that matches with it so beautifully. Okay, you're going to literally see some like links in there and then some chains coming down. Super cute cuff. You're going to have that nice smaller opening. Lots of room down here. It doesn't have any movement, so just be aware of that. Okay. And then you're going to have your necklace. Okay. Your necklace is really cute. You're going to have your chains on here. Big chain. Hi, baby girl. What's up, buddy? All right, then you're going to have your 6 rhinestones, and then look at those layers. Those are cute, okay? I love the words you're coming up with, Amanda. Those are great. 108, my friends, 108 set. If you want this set, just comment 108. This is a $24 set, my friends. $24 for this set. If you would like this set, just comment number 108. $24, my friends. $24. Okay, let's put that timer on for the next 10 seconds because Miss Amanda has been going amazing at it. 10 more seconds. Let's see if anybody else comes on. Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you doing, my friend? How is everything going? I know life has been a little tough for you. I saw your post. Praying for you, girlfriend. Hoping you're doing okay. But good to see you. We're doing diamonds and dice if you want to play. Okay, lots of good stuff we're showing tonight. For every 10 pieces I sell, you get 1 added to the treasure box. And for every piece that I sell out of, we're adding 2 pieces to the treasure box. So if you want to get in the treasure box, all you have to do is play. That's it, okay? It's really easy to do. All right, friends. All right, Miss Amanda, you are on the wheel for the letter C. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to add you to the letter C here, girlfriend. Thank you, ma'am. Let's do this. All right, Amanda, you are the letter C. Thank you, ma'am. All right, we're going to keep it rolling, my friends. We're going to keep it rolling. Thank you, girlie. Miss Amanda got letter C. She's the only one playing, so she's the only one, so she's going to get it. All right, so we're going to get her name on that wheel and get in on some good stuff, my friends. All right, next piece is, my friends, 109, my friends, 109. Remember, anybody can play, okay? Thank you for that love, my friends. I see you. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. These are going to be number 109 earrings. 109 earrings. You're going to have silver wavy earrings with a post and then that giant white rhinestone. You're doing okay? I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, hon. I know it's not easy going through what you're going through, but I want you to know that I see you. And I want you to know that I'm praying for you, okay? I know a lot has happened in your life, and I'm praying for you. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Wavy earrings on this one, number 109, wavy earrings. Love the thick chain on here, super, super thick. And then we come down to this beautiful girl. Look at how cute this one is. It's a pretty. All right, hold on a second. I got to twist her around the other way because apparently she don't want to go that way. So we're going to go this way instead. All right, 109, friends, 109. Here we go, 109. This is going to be your necklace and your earring set. So this is 109 set. We're going to end on 115 tonight, okay? We're ending on 115, and then I'm going to show Fashion Fix, okay? 109. This is a $16 set, my friends. $6.55 flat rate shipping. If you would like this set, go ahead and comment 109, okay? I do not sell in sets. I sell individually. You're welcome, Deborah. I hope you can hang out with us for a little while tonight and spend some time here. You can play games. You can just talk to us about what's going on with you or anything exciting that you might have that you'd like to share with us. But feel free to hang out. I just got 2 new doggies. I don't know if you knew that, but I just got 2 new doggies. And they're so stinking cute. I love them so stinking much. They're beautiful babies. I love them so much. All right, we're going to do 1 minute on the clock, my friends. We're going to do the letter D. D as in dog. Okay? D as in dog. D as in dog. My dogs are running up and down upstairs, and I'm in the basement. I'm just like, whatever, y'all. All right, so we got 1 minute on the clock to do the letter D, my friends. The letter D. Commenting any words that start with the letter D. Make sure you rotate your words because otherwise Facebook will consider it spam. Okay? Don't be spam. Don't let that be a thing that happens to y'all. Okay? Go ahead and comment any words that start with the letter D as in dog. Okay? D as in don't. D as in donut. Okay? Find those words with the letter D. Yes, I saw them. They are adorable. Yes, they're so cute, right? I love them. They're so precious. My Bijans. I think one of them might be a poodle. I don't think he's actually a Bijan. I think he might be a mix, but he definitely seems like he is part poodle. When my mom saw him, she's like, oh yeah, he's definitely not just a Bichon. I'm like, yeah, I know. But they're so cute. I love them so much. They're so precious. So precious. All right, friends, let's do this. Okay. We're going to dismiss that little ringer. Deborah just got in here. Get it, girl. I love that. Dominoes. All right, so we're going to start at the top. Let's see, where are we at the top? Let's go to our 10th comment because we have 2 people now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goes to Deborah. Yes, queen. All right. Amanda, she's coming in hot, girl. She's coming after you, lady. You better watch out. All right, so we got Deborah in for the letter D. Now, Deborah, you're going to go on a wheel. Okay, you're going to go on a wheel spin for the jewelry. Okay, and I'm going to let you know if you got, if you win or not. Just FYI, you will know. Okay, I promise you, you will know. All right, friends. All right, yes, I know, right? She did a good job. Okay, let's go ahead and get out the next one. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Precious. The dogs' names are Sandy and Coco, and they were named by their previous owner, maybe once or twice before us. We don't know how often, we don't know how many owners they had before us, but they were named Sandy and Coco. And I personally wouldn't have named them that, but we're going to fix their names up and make them real cute. So it's going to be just fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Okay. They're just running up and down the stairs like crazy. I'm like, whatever. All right, let's do our next set, my friends. I've got a couple more sets to go. We're going to do 5 more sets and then fashion fix for August, y'all. And then I will see you guys back here tomorrow. We're going to get back to dual streaming. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, she did a great job, right? Number 110, my friends, 110. Sir, what are you running about? I'm going crazy. This one's going to be your white rhinestone earrings. It's going to be a 4-layered necklace, okay? White rhinestone hearts, and then you're going to have the spiky one at the bottom. It's literally 4 layers of goodness. So cute. So stinking cute. Let's see if I can get this to be a little cuter down here. I don't know if I'm gonna, but we're going to try. Okay, there we go. They're just running everywhere. They're knits. They're being nutwoods. All right, here's the layered necklace. You're going to have your white rhinestone on the top of the heart, your layers, and this one's going to have rhinestones on the layering, and then you're going to have your pendant down here. So this is going to be set number 110 if you want this set. Okay, I do have a stretchy bracelet to match the whole thing. So you're going to have 4 layers on this one, white rhinestone with some pearls, and then the bottom part will have your cute little charm. Okay, this is going to be diamonds and dice, my friends, diamonds and dice tonight. Number 110 set. This is a $16 set. $16 matching heart set. Super cute. Number 110. $16 for this set, my friends, if you want the set. Again, every 10 pieces that I sell, we're going to add a piece to the treasure box, okay? And then for every piece that I sell out of, we're going to put 2 pieces in. So there's technically a lot going on here, right? Lots and lots happening tonight. All right, we're going to get through our last few sets, and then I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Let's do a timer for 1 minute. We're going to do the letter E, my friends. E. Go ahead and do the letter E as in elephant. E as in elephant. E as in elephant. Let's do it, friends. Commenting any words that start with E as in elephant. E as in elephant. Love it. E as in elephant. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, y'all. This is so good. So good. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. Okay, you don't have to do this. You don't have to be here, and you are, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. E as in elephant. We've already got some words coming in from Miss Amanda. Let's go, girls. Let's see who's going to get on that wheel, my friends. Anybody can play tonight, friends. Anybody can play. Okay, I love it. Thank you so much, Amanda, for your love and support. I appreciate it. Number 111, my friends, 111. We're going to have your gold bugs with the green in there, okay? Gold bugs, super cute. Love, love, love. Keep going, friends. We have, oh my goodness, how much time do we have left? Y'all, this thing got all messed up. Okay, we've literally got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Okay, oops, I put in the wrong number. Hold on. Somehow that messed me up. I don't know how that did, but it did. Let's do that again. 10 seconds on the clock, friends. Sorry about that. Okay, so you're going to have your little buggies as your earrings. Cute little buggies. 10 seconds, my friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's do our 10th comment. See who wrote the 10th comment of the letter E. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start down here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goes to Deborah. Get it, girl. All right, Miss Deborah and Amanda, you guys are getting in here. You literally are like good competition for each other. I love it. Let me put your name in, girlfriends. There we go. Okay, got you, Miss Deborah, for letter E, my friends. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's finish off showing this set, my friends. You're going to have the cute little orange rhinestones in here. Nice gold coming down. And then you're going to have the little buggy at the bottom. Loving his little booty going on there. Super cute little green stone in there. Absolutely adorable. Okay, really fun. Number 111, my friends. This is going to be a $16 set, friends. $16 for this set. Number 111. $16 for the set, my friends. $16 for the set. What's up, bogeys? What's up, my loves? Ah! No, you are not doing that. No, thank you. Sorry, friends. Sorry. I saw they were about to do something they're not supposed to do. All right, number 111, friends. Number 111. 111. Sorry about that, friends. That scared me, too. They came down here, and I saw them doing something naughty, and I was like, ain't doing that. We don't play that. Mama don't play. Mama don't play. No, 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 no. I probably should put the gate closed for when I'm down here. You know what I'm saying? Might be a good choice to make for now. All right, next one, my friends. Next one. Number 112. 112, my friends. This one's going to be your cute heart set. Really cute little hearts. Love this. Love those earrings. Okay, I actually just didn't even realize I just showed you this. These are going to be light to medium weight. Closer to medium weight for sure. Then you're going to have the heart set with the necklace. And you're going to have the cute little heart at the bottom. Love that. Cute little necklace going on there. And then the bracelet that I matched with it. There's no hearts in here, but it's going to have the gold and the white rhinestones. It's very beautiful, okay? Super, super cute. So this is going to be set number 112. All right, my friends, set number 112. Beautiful, friends. Set number 112. $24 for this set, my friends. $24. Love that set. Super pretty. Okay, super pretty. Love that. That's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous, my friends. Give me one hot second, my friends. I'm going to go shut the gate really quick, and I will be right back. Give me one hot second. Woo! I almost dropped that whole situation. That was so... What a great catch of me. That was amazing. Good job. All right. I did great on that one. Holy crackers. That scared the bejesus out of me, though. All right. Give me one hot second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I promise you I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Let me see where we're at. Get upstairs. Come on. Go. I don't know what you're doing, but we're going to do this. No, we're not doing that right now. Okay. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Close that. That way if something goes down. Let me see what we unpurpose. Okay, there we go. Okay. You'll be okay for a minute. You'll be alright for 1 minute. Couple more minutes, friends. Alrighty, friends. Sorry about that. Little delay. Just gotta make sure the puppies are good. Gotta make sure the doggies are taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Gotta lock them in the place where they won't have a problem. Hey there, Miss Kim. What's up, lady? Alright, number 113, friends. We're gonna end on 115. Okay, so we're gonna show one more set, then we'll do another game. This one's gonna be your hoops with your right rhinestones. Nice little posts. You're gonna have rhinestone loops everywhere. These are light to medium weight, super, super cute. Number 113 earrings. Then you're going to have the necklace. Look at these white chains. They're so cute. Big chain on the outside. And then you're going to have the white rhinestones coming down here. This is so cute, my friends. Remember, every 10 pieces I sell, you get one added to the treasure box. And then every time I sell out of an item, we get another piece added. So it's really, really good stuff tonight, okay? Really, really good stuff. Number 113. Let me add that bracelet so you guys can see. Nice little lobster claw. Look at how cute that is. Lobster claw bracelet, my friends. I love that. Very, very beautiful. Okay. Let me see if I can move these around a little bit. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. 113, friends. 113. This is a $24 set. $24 for the entire set, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Number 113. 113. All right. Let's do another game. Do the letter F, my friends. F as in frog. F as in frog. Commenting words that start with the letter F as in frog. Make sure you change out the words so that Facebook does not consider you spam, because it will. It's happened before. It is no fun at all. All right, this one's going to go over here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're going to do 8. We're going to do, oh, that one goes over here too. I showed those two already as well. Okay, we've got this one, 8, 9, and 10. All right, friends, we're just doing quick We're doing it quick, friends. We're doing just a few sets. And then I'm going to show you guys some August fashion fix, okay? August fashion fix. I'm going to try to be speedy about it, y'all. We're going to be Speedy Gonzalez, okay? All right, number 114, friends. 114. 114. Here we go. 114. This one's going to be your cute set of silver with the beautiful brown rhinestones. A nice fine chain coming down. And then look at this over here. This is super cute. This is really pretty. Look at this. 114 necklace, my friends. 114 necklace. You're going to have the brown rhinestones in between. So you're going to have brown rhinestones, brown rhinestones, brown rhinestones. So good. Okay. I'm going to get to your thing in just a hot second, guys. I'm going to put a timer on for 1 more minute, okay? Then you're going to have your stretchy bracelet with silver, and then you're going to have the brown rhinestones in there as well. You can see them on some of the different parts. Really cute, okay? This is a $16 set. Just go ahead and comment number 114 for this set, my friends. This is a $16 set, number 114. Thank you guys so much. I love you. All right, we're going to do 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock, friends. Go ahead and keep it going. Keep it going, friends. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're doing F for frog. Let me go back and see where it starts. Luckily, this one, you can totally find it. I love that. You can find it. All right, we're going to do the 10th comment, friends. All right, so keep it going. We got 45 seconds. Keep it rolling, friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. You really don't have to be here, and the fact that you are makes everything so much better. So thank you guys. Thank you, ladies, so much for your support. Deborah, if you happen to win, just an FYI, if you don't have an open order or you don't order even one piece, I'm just going to have to invoice you for shipping, and I don't know if I have your information on my new system. So let me know. Let me know if I do. I think I might have to go check my system and see if you're in there, okay? I don't know that I have you. All right, let's go ahead and see where we're at. We have 7 seconds left on the clock, friends, and then I'm going to count our 10th comment, friends. Our 10th comment. Let's see if we can get to it. Let's see. There we go. Dismiss that. Okay, let's count it. Let's go, friends, to the F. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 goes to Amanda. Amanda gets the letter F, my friends. Yes. Good job, girlfriend. All right, Miss Amanda got the letter F, my friends. Thank you so much for being part of this. I appreciate you. I love this catcher. This system is so amazing. Literally, I can see every comment. This is going to be so much better for my games. Hello, Miss Lynn. I missed your comment coming through just now. I see it now, though. Hello, darling. How are you, friend? Welcome on in, girly. All right, we got one more full set, and then we're going to do fashion fix for August, okay? 115, friends. 115. This is our last set tonight, friends. Last set. Then we're doing fashion fix, and then I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We're going to dual stream again, okay? Diamonds and dice, literally every night. We might not do a game, but we'll try to do a game every time we either sell out or we sell 10 pieces. I think I'm going to try that. Every time we sell out of an item or every time we sell 10 pieces. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a game every time, okay? So we got to get those games rolling so I can add more pieces. We get some winners in here, okay? Yes, I know, right? Yay to Miss Amanda. Let's go, girl. All right, this is our final set, my friends. You're going to have your dark pearls, dark chains, and then look at this. Blue and pearls everywhere, my friends. Blue and pearls. This is really cute with jeans and boots. I tell you what. This is perfect for the fall. Look at how cute this is. Love this set. All the same exact look to it. It's super cute, okay? Number 115 set, my friends. This is going to be a $16 set, number 115. Isn't that beautiful? So cute. Number 115, friends. 115. Love that set. $16, my friends. So cute, okay? All right, our last 5 sets, my friends. We're going to do August Fashion Fix now. So we are going to get into our August Fashion Fix. I'm going to show you guys all the sets. These are the newer sets that just came in, and I can order more of. Some of these are already sold out, but not all of them, okay? So if y'all don't remember Fashion Fix, it's that monthly subscription that I get. I show you guys the display pieces that I get on hand, and then the first person to claim them gets them 100% guaranteed. And if you don't... if you are not the first person to claim it, then you will be on the wait list, and there's no guarantee I will actually be able to get it, okay? All right, so we're going to start with number 116. This is our first set. This is going to be your pearl. This is a very heavy earring, pearl and flower, okay? Pearl and flower. Love this. Pearls and flowers. Then you're going to have the pearl necklace, literally super long necklace, and then you're going to have this really cute little flower accent, just like the earrings. It is so cute. Literally, you can easily dress this up or down. Like, look at how cute this is. Number 116 set, my friends, if you want this one. This one is still on hand, available. If you would like to order her today, she's $16. Available right now. I can get you as first come, first serve. She's still available to order on hand. The wait list has not been activated for that one yet. So if you want her, get her, okay? Because she is still available. All right, let me put this one back onto her little clip here. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, let's move you down here so I can actually see what's going on. All right, this set is sold out. This one is gone, but I can get more on August 5th at midnight, okay? So you're going to have number 117 set. You're going to have the necklace, which will have your gold pearls. Okay, you're going to have pinks, corals, greens, like teals, white pearls everywhere. This is a very colorful, very statement necklace. Very cute for those photo shoots this fall, okay? Then you're going to have your rope bracelet with the same little design on the bracelet. It's super cute. Comment 117 for this set, my friends. 117. This one is sold out on hand, but I can order more, okay? 117 on hand. Love that one. We're going to do one more game after this, my friends. One more game after I show all fashion pics, and then I will see you guys back here tomorrow, okay? One more set. One more set after this, friends. One more set. Or one more game. I'm sorry, not one more set. One more game. I've got 3 sets left to go. Okay, so 118, my friends. We're going to end on 120 tonight. Okay, that's pretty. I know, isn't that such a cute set? I love the colors in that one. So this one's going to have your, look at this. This one's going to have your turquoise crackled stones, super thick chain, and then you're going to have literally like little bow ties in between, little hematites, and then your turquoise crackled stones. This set is also sold out. This one is gone. So if you guys want this set, it's a pre-order waitlist piece, okay? These are very heavy turquoise crackled stone earrings. Very, very heavy, okay? This is going to be available for pre-order. This is going to be set number 118. 117 and 118 are both sold out. Every other set that I have is available still. So if you guys want to order this one is still available, okay? Still available. Still available. Okay, let's get out our last 2 sets, friends. We are almost done for tonight. Like I said, we're going to do one more game after I showed everything, and then I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm here every single day at 7 p.m. Mountain Time at 9 Eastern, okay? 119, my friends, 119. This is going to be your bow tie pasta gold post earrings. Super lightweight and very dainty. So if you don't like big pieces, this is a really cute set for you, especially in the fall. You're going to have the white rhinestones on the earrings. You're going to have little nodules on the top chain. You're going to have cute little charms on the second chain down, okay? And then the bottom part of this chain is going to have your bow tie pasta one more time. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love this set, and I'm not a gold friend, but I'm wearing gold with this, and this is super cute too. 119 set, my friends, $16. This set is available on hand if you'd like to order her today. She is available on hand, okay? Last set, my friends, of the night. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be announcing winners. If not tonight, it will be tomorrow. No matter what, it will be tomorrow. 100% guaranteed. And I will let you guys know who the winner is and how many pieces they get. If there's multiple winners, you will know. Okay, I promise you. You just have to make sure you pay shipping if you win. That's all I have to ask. Okay, so if you want to pass, that's fine. I'll either give it to the next person, or I will just I'll just not have that prize go out. That's all there is, okay? Number 120. This is our last set tonight, my friends. Silver pearls, very thick chain, and then you're going to have the pearls on the bottom. There is silver going on down here as well with some white rhinestones. Very, very pretty on that. It's a very chunky necklace. And then the bracelet is also super chunky with your dark on the top and bottom, and then the silver in the middle. This is also a very flexible bracelet, but it's not so flexible that you can actually like open it super wide. I'd probably highly just encourage you just to wear it as a bracelet and not an anklet or a choker, because sometimes the cuffs can be chokers, but this time not so much. Number 120 is available on hand, my friends, if you'd like to order her today. Number 120, friends. All right, let's do our last game tonight, friends. Thank you all so much for being here for Diamonds and Dice. Very excited for such a fun time. We're definitely going to have to keep trying to play this game because it is super fun. So if you are still with me, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure that you get registered if you haven't done so. Thank you guys so much. If you are the winner, I will just try to get your information from you just so that you can pay the shipping. if you don't have an open order already, okay? So, let's do our last game. If you guys are still hanging out with me, I'd love to have you guys play. Let's do the letter J as in Jules so that you can do our last game tonight, friends. Last game of the night. Comment J as in Jules if you'd like to get in on the last game tonight. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. I love y'all. I'm going to wait 1 minute to see if anybody wants to comment and interact with the last game. If not, I'm going to end now, but let's give it a minute just to let people kind of come back in and comment if they want to. I super appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate every single one of you. The fact that you played, the fact that you were here, love it. You guys are amazing. Let's have some fun. And let's keep this game rolling. I'm so excited about it. It is super cute. Diamonds and Dice, ChatGPT gave me that name, and I was like, I need a name that has to do with jewelry and games, like, but not a game night. I need something other than game night. And Diamonds and Dice is what they came up with. All right, Miss Deborah's getting in on this. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. Deborah wants to get in on the last game of the night. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it. Commenting any words that start with the letter J as in jewels and jewelry, my friends. J is in jewels and jewelry. We have 10 seconds left on the clock, my friends. 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's get in on all of this bling, my friends. Let's see who can get in on the goodies, okay? We've got literally 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, Miss Deborah, since you are the only one who commented on the last one, your name is for the letter J. Get it, girlfriend? All right, I got you down. Thank you so much, Deborah, for coming in and popping in. I know that you're going through a lot, so thank you so much for supporting and being here when you don't have to be. You can be doing so many other things, and the fact that you're here means everything to me. The fact that you're interacting and you're saying hi, letting me know how you're doing, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so, so much for everything. Y'all are amazing. Have a great night, guys. Diamonds and Dice. We'll keep trying to do it maybe once a month or once a week. I will see what I can come up with. Either way, love y'all. Have a great night. Happy Saturday, my friends. And as always, my dears, stay fabulous. Bye, guys.